Hi and welcome to Neutral Mind channel. Today we will discuss about SAP support project roles and responsibilities for functional consultant. Already I explained implementation project roles and responsibilities in my previous video. SAP methodology and functional consultant roles and responsibilities in implementation project. Okay, in this video I explained you before going to SAP support project roles and responsibilities for functional consultant. Please subscribe my channel Neutral Minds. Okay, yeah, generally first I will let you know prerequisites in SAP functional consultant. When you are going to office, you have an ID card. There is door access is there, that is first quality, or somewhere there is thumb impression is there. Once you entered, you need to open, there is user ID and password they will give you. Open your system desktop. Once you open, first you need to open your mail. Every company is giving mail ID for consultant. That most probably all companies are giving Microsoft Outlook. You can check Microsoft Outlook. uh, Okay, Microsoft Outlook. Here you can check, consultant need to check all whatever open mails are there, need to check. Okay, as well as images. See, this is Outlook mail. Okay, Outlook mail. They here just like your Gmail, reply, new mail, reply all, forward, everything is there. Okay, that is first thing you need to check it. After that, they will give you one communicator. Previously they have given Microsoft communicator. After that it is updated to link. Right now they are giving Skype for all. This Skype is not worked for out than organization. Within organization, that is business Skype license they will give you. Okay, there if you want to message to anyone, users or your colleagues, you can do it. Okay, after that you can have one ticketing tool. Okay, ticketing tool to get tickets and also to reply to user, to resolve users and move it to production or quality and production. I will let you know complete ticket. In small projects, they will not buy any ticketing tool. They will send all tickets through Microsoft Outlook. Okay, there they will enter everything, whatever they are facing problem, they will enter. If you need any information, you need to reply them. They will send requirement. Based on that, you can research and you can resolve that issue. Okay, TR also, once you have done changes, you need to create one transport request. You can release and without release you can copy to development testing, test and release to quality. Okay, once quality is there, here it is completed. Okay, this everything is going through mail in small projects. Okay, medium and big projects, they will have one ticketing tool. These ticketing tools are lot of things are there. Some companies they are using Remedy, some companies they are using SAP Solution Manager, some companies using Easy Vista, some companies their own ticketing tools. Okay, any ticketing tool there is similarly uh, some options are there. I will explain that options. What is ticketing tool options? Okay, ticketing tool options. Ticketing tool options. User can raise a ticket to consultant. Okay, based on there is high, low, medium, uh, very high. This type of tickets are there. Some companies they are calling as a high risk, low risk, very high risk, medium risk, low risk. Some companies high, low, medium, like that they are using. Some companies they are treating as a priority 1, priority 2, priority 3. Some companies high priority, low priority, very high priority, like that they can. Okay, this is called SLA. Okay, service level agreement. SLA. What is SLA? Okay, example, I am telling example only. Actual may be vary based on your project. Okay, very high risk, very high risk tickets. Okay, within 30 minutes, you need to respond. Okay, you need to respond within 30 minutes. Okay, within 2 hours you need to solution, give solution. Okay, here very high risk, within 30 minutes you need to respond with user. You need to take total whatever whatever you required from them. Suppose billing document required, whatever requirements you required, you can take it from them within 2 hours. You need to do. Most probably billing related issues are very high risk. Okay, high risk. Okay, next, high risk, within 2 hours, 2 hours you need to respond. By end of day you need to provide. By end of day you need to provide solution to user. Okay, medium risk, medium risk. Okay, medium risk, within 1 day you need to respond. Within 2 days to 5 days, based on company it will change. Within 2 days, sorry, 2 days you need to resolve solution. Low risk, most probably development related as a role. Low risk, 2 to 5 days you need to respond. 2 to 5 days you need to respond. You can do it by 30 days or 15 days based on company. Okay, based on SLA. This is called service level agreement. Okay, maybe it will change, sorry, maybe it will change. Okay, this is the service level agreement. Based on the service level agreement we need to do. How this tickets will come to your ticketing tool. Okay, you once user raise a ticket, if it is medium or low small project, directly you can able to view all tickets. If it is your module related, you can pick it. Suppose if people are 3 members are there, your manager will segregate. You can do it based on that you can pick it and you can do it. If it is big projects, there is your project manager will segregate these tickets based on their brand. Suppose P1, P2, P3, P4 consultants are there. Based on the ticket range, they will assign you. Okay, if it is small or medium range, you can pick. Okay, some projects single consultant for each module, they need to do for whatever it will come, those tickets. Okay, next, ticketing tool. Ticketing tool, ticketing tool options. Okay, ticketing tool options, ticket number are there. Ticket number, example AVR group, AVR 1023 ticket number. Okay, example I'm telling you, sometimes 1 2 3 4 like that, 1 ticket number 1, ticket number 2 3 4, like that it will come. Okay, AVR, that is the company name 1023. Okay, it will come priority, high low, they can assign high or low. Okay, once it is completed, their body is there, message body, they will write whatever they are getting issue. Okay, before body, brief introduction, brief description. Description, message body, attachments, whatever they are getting issue, they will send as a attachment. Okay, attachment module. Okay, module. These options are there in ticketing tool. Once you get received from user, okay, you can check based on module, based on module. You can suppose SD related issue, SD consultant can fix it. Okay, whatever he required, suppose it is solution manager, remedy, these tools are there. We can reply in ticketing tool level only, we require this requirement, please send us. Once it is completed, that user will get this message, they can reply us, they will provide required options. Okay, in there only these options are there. Once our development is completed, okay, we need to move it to development testing client through SCC1, that is ourself, no need to release ticket also. If it is working fine, we will change as a UT completed, that is status. While they are sending, I will put status. Okay, while they are sending, it is created new ticket. Okay, first status is new ticket. Okay, while we have picked in process, we can keep as in process. Once we completed your solution, while we checked it, UT completed, then we can attach document against user attachment. You can attach our testing document, then we can assign TR in ticketing tool. Just example, these process little bit change in ticketing tool to ticketing tool. General thing I am let you know. Okay, once UT completed, it will go to basis. People will change it to TR, move to quality. Okay, they can move it to quality, then they can change it as a quality. Once it is completed, you can change UAT, release for UAT, and released for UAT. Okay, once UAT released, okay, they will test, and UAT completed, user will update UAT completed. Okay, UAT will completed. Once UAT completed, the status is going to project manager. Project manager can approved by PM, project manager. Okay, once approved, again it is going to basis. Okay, TR moved to production. basis people done it. Okay, once it is completed, again a functional consultant will then resolved. Okay, final step is user step, closed. See, while creating ticket by user, that status as new ticket. Once we fixed it, we will change as a in process. Once we have completed configuration and done testing, we will put as a UAT completed. Then we will assign our TR in tool. This is not a status. We can assign our TR in ticketing tool. Okay, ticketing tool. This is not status. We can assign. Okay. After that, it will go to basis. This mail is going to basis people. They will change as a TR move to quality. Once they can move it to TR to quality, they will change as a. Once it is committed, again it will come as we can put released for UAT. That means we are releasing for UAT. User can do. Once user completed their UAT, they can change as a UAT completed with document attachment. Here also we need to assign UAT completed level. We need to assign here. User can assign. Once it is completed, it will go to project manager, authorized manager. Not only project manager, maybe it will development manager or project manager based on project. Okay. Once approved by PM, this TR is moved to production by base system. It will here this mail is going to base system. They will move to production. Okay, they will change as a TR move to production. Again it will come to functional consultant. Functional consultant can put as a result. After that, final step is user satisfied, they can close the ticket. Okay, here one more process is there. Assign development. If it is any development related issue, we can assign development team. This is optional, because if it is directly config related, we no need to assign. Just directly you can do it UAT completed. Otherwise it is development. Assign development, it will go to basis team. Basis manager can assign this ticket to their team. Okay, once they have completed development completed, again it will come to UT completed. Okay, again it will come to functional consultant. Now once they completed development, we need to test it in testing server. Then UT we can put as a UT completed. Here they can assign TR in ticketing tool. Here just we can test and we can upload our testing document like that. These all are the options in ticketing tool. Okay, ticketing tool. Here one more step is there in process. If we assign development, we need to assign functional specification in tool, because we are assigning to development. We need to chat in ticketing tool only. Chatting facility is there in some ticketing tools. Otherwise you need to call them, you need to make a meeting, you need to send mail through Skype communicator. Anyway, you can gather, functional consultant can gather total requirement. Then we need to prepare functional specification, then assign development. Okay, assign development, there we can upload functional specification. Okay, functional specification, based on functional specification they can complete development. After that they can upload TSD, technical specification document. Okay, remaining all are already explained. This is the SAP ticketing tool process. What is basic thing? First, whenever we are entering company, there is ID card is there to access into office or thumb impression. Once we will go to our desk, there user ID and password. Once we open it, first we need to check our mail. Most probably all companies are giving Microsoft Outlook. Some companies their own mailbox are there. Okay, after that communicator is there to communicate with others. Okay, sometimes to get information through meeting, Webex, Microsoft something is Microsoft meeting request, some apps are there, company is having license, they will give us. Okay, or from Microsoft Webex we can do it. These all are the once it is completed, ticketing tool, there is SLA is there, company to client service level agreement. Okay, SLA is nothing but a company to client. Suppose there is very high risk issue are there, within 2 hours, within 30 minutes we need to respond with user, within 2 hours we need to complete. Based on company to company it will change. General thing I am telling. Next, high risk, within 2 hours we need to respond, end of the day we need to complete it. Medium risk, within 1 day we need to respond, within 2 to 5 days based on SLA. Low risk, within 2 days we need to respond, within 15 days or 30 days or 2 months based on ticket or SLA. This is not a escalation. We need to do once these all issues are completed, then we can start it, because this is low risk. There is no risk, that means low risk means. Okay, after that ticketing tool, I explained ticketing tool. Okay, what is that ticketing tools? Ticketing tool are there. Ticketing tool, ticket number, priority, description, body, attachment, module, these things are there. Once it is completed, ticketing tool status, how to change, how to respond, I explained already. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel to get general things in SAP and SAP SD total classes, all classes. Already I uploaded more than 30 videos, and also I will upload remaining pending classes in SAP SD. After that I will explain SAP REFX module, flexible real estate module. Once it is completed, I will upload customer service, SD with customer service. Please subscribe my channel to get more information. Thank you.